Hey family, it's your brother Isaiah X Real Adele Lewis. I just wanted to drop a few words of encouragement and give a few words of wisdom also. But first, I want to say this, man, is that we have to learn the system in which we live. Okay, those of us that they refer to as a minority. Okay, I've been doing a lot of research on this information, man, and I come to find out that the basic understanding of minority means the lesser number of individuals. Well, we know that that couldn't be referring to us because we're the greater number. It's more of us in the world than it is anybody worldwide. So we know we're not the lesser number, especially within the Americas. Okay, so don't believe the lie. Now, when they say minority, they're really talking about incompetency. They're saying that you're not competent. It means that you haven't matured to a level of growth and development mentally on a social, economic, or political structure that you understand how the system functions. And because of your lack thereof, it leaves you in the bondage to where we experience in hell right now while we live because we don't know how to operate. We don't know how to generate. We don't know how to create for ourselves businesses or a form of or a way for us to attain wealth. We have all the energy, we have all the creativity, we have all of the resources necessary in order for us to do the things that's required for us to live the life that we desire. But we have to come together and we have to stop looking for answers outside of ourselves. Meaning that your brother or your sister is going to be the one that's going to give you the answer you looking for. It's not going to come from no foreigner. Ain't nobody else trying to teach us how to be free or how to do business because they make money off of our sickness, off of our incompetency, off of us not knowing. They laugh at us when we come in their stores and we buy all their hair and we buy all their fake nails and we buy all the stuff that they put into the stores that they know that we like, and then they make all this money and they don't give nothing back to us, man. We gotta wake up, okay? The first thing that I'm gonna drop on y'all is this, okay? The legal name. Y'all need to hear me out, man, because I've been stressing this to people for so long, but y'all need to really hear me out. The legal name, the name that's on your birth certificate, is a fiction. It is not real, it is not you, and it's not referring to you. If you look at your name, it's in all caps. It's in all capital letters. That is dog Latin. That is a dead man's language. That name is referring to a dead person, an entity. If you go to the graveyard and you look at all the people that died and you look at their names on the tombstones, it's in dog Latin. It's in all caps. It's in the dead man's language. And if you look at your social, your name on the social is a dead man's name. Now, let me explain to you why. Now, y'all don't got to believe me, but do your research. Go back and look up anything that I'm telling you. Look it up, okay? When you're born, everything in life has a duality. If there's a live man, then there has to be a dead man too, because everything has an opposite. So if you got up, there has to be a down. If you got right, there has to be a left. Hear me out, man, because I'm telling you something that's very, very important, and a lot of people might not catch this, and a lot of people might be intrigued by this and start doing some research. But what I'm telling you is, when you were born, there were two births, okay? You had the first birth, which was the live birth, okay? The live birth is the birth that identifies the man, the living soul, the principle, the one who is the energy and the creator of all that will acquire throughout the life of this dead man. Okay, now there was another birth, but it wasn't called a live birth. It was called a birth record. Okay, if you look, you can look, it'll tell you on your birth, on your certificate of live birth, the time that you was born and the day that you was born. Like me, I was born December the 10th. And it was like 2 some a.m. in the morning when I was delivered. Okay? But also, 3 weeks later, on December the 29th, the day my brother was born, was the day that my legal person was registered. And I got a birth certificate. Okay? That birth certificate created a whole new person. Somebody totally different from the live person. And my whole life, I've been operating in the capacity of the other person that was created 3 weeks later, named Liddell Lewis in all caps, but it wasn't referring to me. That was something that they created for me to use. But if I use it as if it's me, then I suffer all the penalties that anything that name or that person incurs, because I'm operating in the capacity of something that ain't even me, because I think it's me because it got the same name I got. Hey, look, this is not a joke. This is not a game. And I am not playing. I am dead serious. Do your research. Peace.